Pismo Ventures is a venture studio. We've been around for about 4 years. We have been using different platforms for our deal flow and for our demo day and for our events. We usually run 2 events a year, one for life science, one for non-life science. We've been using different platforms over the years. This year, 2023, we used Startup Steroid for the first time, and we started using it for our event or for our demo day event. This is the first time we use it. We used for our ticketing. We have used Eventbrite, and then after Eventbrite, we forward the information from our website to Startup Steroid, so the companies go and register. Companies found the registration process really easy to use. If they already had a profile on Startup Steroid, then they were able to share the profile with Pismo Ventures and the Pismo Ventures event. That was really easy for them to do. After they have registered on Startup Steroid, then they go into they are forwarded to another platform that we use in order for them to be able to fill out a specific survey to help us understand who they are and what they do, and assess their startup. What we have done with Startup Steroid, we have created an integration between Startup Steroid and our platform. And with this integration, it helped us allow the startups to be able to smoothly move from Startup Steroid to our platform to take the assessment, and then back to Startup Steroid. This integration was really great because it helped us fine-tune and the process that we have and make it more efficient. After that, then during the presentation time, the panel that we had a selection committee prior to the demo day that actually went through all the different companies and selected the 10 companies that would present on demo day. During the process, the panel, the selection committee panel, went through a specific rating process to rate the companies. Also, Startup Steroid created a special rating process for us that helped the selection committee easily rate the companies on a scale from 1 to 7. Using a star system like asterisks, and from there we were able to select the top 10 companies that rose to the top. And then during demo day, we had a large investor panel that also used the same rating system in order to select the companies. What was really good is that when the companies were rated, the companies that some companies had more votes than other companies, and what Startup Steroid has done is they only selected the companies that had the exact number of votes, so that way the voting system does not get skewed. So if some companies had 11 votes versus another company had 30 votes, and then most companies had 25, then the 25 votes were counted, and not below or not above. The other thing that was really good during the presentation or during the demo day is that there's a timer that the presenter will start. So they start their own timer. It's configurable. We configured it to be 10 minutes for the presenters to present, and then 8 minutes for Q&A. So the timer is configurable, and also there is a sound alarm, a warning that we configured to be 2 minutes before the end of the presentation. So that way the presenter is able to hear a warning that there's 2 minutes before the end of the presentation. And then at the end of the presentation, there's an alarm, a sound that sounds that there's the end of the presentation. And then what Startup Steroid further did is they allowed us to immediately start the second timer for Q&A automatically, so there's nobody interfering in the process, which made the entire presentation really easy. Also, with the Q&A timer, there is also a warning, and then there's a sound for the ending. So when the presenters present, it was really easy, and it was more streamlined process when it came to the presentation. After that, we needed to go and look at the reports, and the reporting that Startup Story provided was really easy to extract and manipulate the numbers, because you can export the data into Excel, and you're able then to manipulate the numbers if that's something that is needed. We've also recommended certain features to Startup Steroid along the way, and the entire team has been very responsive, and we're very pleased with the process.